Whoa, whoa. Yeah. I've been popping 2 pills, a few drinks. That shit come with new thrills and mood swings.
Hello, and welcome to On the Hall. You already know.
Yeah.
We have Dustin Hayes, our residence assistant.
Yes, RA.
Yeah,
that's what they.
Yeah, he has kindly joined us this week for an interview and also a show and tell. All right, so for those who don't know Dustin, thugs never change.
Thugs never change, baby.
Which obviously means he was in jail.
I'm Prison Mike.
Yeah. It's a logical connection.
I don't know if we're gonna say how we went. We won't go into how he went into jail.
That's another episode. This is a treat you used to cook up in the slammer?
Yeah, so in jail, you know, we don't have a lot of good food, but we got ramen and we got chips.
Wait. Where do you get those?
Where do we get those?
If you're in jail, how do you get the materials to make your prison pockets?
I know, right?
Have you ever heard of keistering?
Okay.
Keistering.
We don't put these in our. We don't do that. Yeah, we buy these.
Okay.
We buy these.
All right, Dustin, go ahead and just jump right into it. Show us how it works.
So what you want to do is you want to break it up really good, you know?
So violent.
I mean,
No wonder
No wonder he's
no
in
wonder I'm in
jail.
jail. All right.
I didn't say it, he did.
He said it. I heard him. I'll get you back.
I said it.
All right. So once you got it really crunched up, you're going to set it to the side. Then what you're going to do is you're going to open up the chips. Now they're all crunched. No complications, no air.
That's
all right.
fine.
Now I'm going to leave, and this is going to do a cut, and y'all are going to see me leave.
All right.
All right. So I'm back. Y'all probably didn't even see me leave. I'm that fast. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the noodles into the chip.
Whoa.
It's okay, he went to jail.
Not on the
He can
hall.
cuss.
Not on the hall. Daniel Mel,
That's
you
all
didn't
right.
see that. Actually,
Okay,
Daniel
yeah.
Mel probably doesn't watch these.
Daniel Malley, you don't watch?
So then you mix it up. Now in jail, we don't have kettles, but we got cups, and we got microwaves,
Can I
and we got
help
water. Crush it a little bit, you pour it a little bit.
How does it not burn your hands?
No, I don't feel nothing right now. Whenever you go into jail, what they do is they burn your hands off and just replace it with rubber. So that's
Oh,
not.
it's so cold.
So what you're going to do is see this beef packet? It comes from the noodles. If y'all ain't never had noodles.
Oh, I thought it was in the Lay's chips.
See, you don't use it all though, because this is valuable. When the soup comes later that night and they bring you a crappy soup, you can pour beef flavor in it. So you're looking at about 65 cents for the noodles, and you're looking at about $1.01 for the chips.
That's steep.
It's highway robbery. But where else are we going to go? We can't go to the gas station.
Robbery.
Robbery.
Jail jokes.
It's you know,
Criminal
karma.
jokes.
Karma. So feel this.
Oh wow, that is warm and moist.
They should give you like a mallet in jail to hammer.
Oh yeah, that's
or like a
really
knife to cut it up.
That's a really good.
You
Why
know,
do they give you that?
You know why they don't?
No.
No. Do you always have a brother there to help you?
My brother, usually people want to eat your stuff, so you know they'll jump in and touch it. Usually you have like 2 or 3 bags of ramen actually.
Okay.
In one chip bag?
Well, you're going to have probably 2 bags of chips. And what you're going to do is it's not going to be a chip bag, you're going to get a trash bag.
A trash bag.
Yeah, and you're going to throw the
Now
whole
we're
thing.
talking.
How does that affect GDP?
I don't know what that means. Is that a gang?
Global.
Is it like a gang, like
Yeah.
gangster
Yeah, yeah.
disciples, but like
Gangs,
sign is
disciples,
gangster
and
disciples?
people.
Oh, prison version.
gang sign.
GDP. I may get shot for these jokes. It's a possibility. Well, the thing is,
That's
like,
it. He's
white
on
and
duty
black
at these
is the color of
hours.
the GD flag, so like I'm wearing the gang colors right now.
So you're good.
Yeah, it's all around, you know, legit right now. Wow, I'm a dead man.
It's okay. All right, so we're gonna. How long does it take to cook?
About 10 minutes or so.
All right, so we're gonna let this cook, and then we'll just ask you some quick questions about your life and pretty much just about jail.
Let's go.
First question: how did you escape? How did you get here today?
All right, so I basically did the same thing as the pocket, but like without the chips. So I got ramen noodles and I cooked them, and I let them soak up the water, and I put it on like it was hair. They thought I was a girl, so they were like, "This is the wrong guy." Clearly, like, this is not Dustin. This is Destiny or something like that.
I didn't know there were girls in jail.
I mean, there
I didn't
are
know
girls.
that
in
girls
jail,
are perfect.
but not like in my side of jail. So there was another side of jail.
Are they perfect?
Heck no, man.
What?
It was like that's the most dangerous part of the jail. Like if you want to get stabbed, go to the girls. Like
What?
I'm not gonna say anything about gender. I don't want my show to be shut down.
I mean, every time I walk through the 3rd floor or the 4th floor, I'm terrified of getting stabbed.
I don't want to say anything about gender, but I do feel that way whenever I like think about going to the Fritz.
Oh yeah, the Fritz.
I think if I stepped foot on the Fritz, I'd be automatically stabbed. That brings me to my next question is, what were the Dementors like in jail?
Man, I mean, the Dementors are like one of the worst parts. First of all, they broke in the jail. Like anybody that breaks into a jail has problems from the beginning.
All right, so now we're done with our little project. Dustin's taking it out. Whoa! Look at this thing. That is beautiful.
It doesn't look that good.
Just take a piece.
This is.
Get one of the flavorful sides, man. Get one with the bland side.
It's not that bad. It looks very moist.
And it is.
And it is. It tastes good.
It tastes good, but the textures.
I hope you use this recipe in your kitchen at home. And I
Shout
think
out
this would
to
be-
Echo Block, man. Silverdale. Hands up.
Don't shoot.
This is a beginner level. Once you get to the big dogs, you get like 7 people, and you spread this out on a picnic table, and you start throwing beans and cheese on the inside of it, and then wrap it around to make a burrito.
What?
Yep.
That's gonna be our next segment. I think it's for the show.
That's good. We almost got the whole thing.
I started off cold to it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm hungry, and this is food.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on the show, Dustin, and us making fun of you. All jokes aside, please don't go back to jail. I don't think I can handle it.
I can't even.
Prison Mike, what's the very, very worst thing about prison?
Don't encourage him, Dwight.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. They were flying all over the place and they were scary, and then they'd come down and they'd suck the soul out of your body and it hurt.
Dementors like in Harry Potter?
No, not Harry Potter. There are no movies in prison.